Bora continuar.
This bard's tale begins near White
Ih,
Orchard,
carai.
with my dear friend
Bem
Geralt of Rivia
previously.
seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Deixa eu ver se... Aperte para abrir o menu. Maçã assada. Carne crua. Bolinha, vixe.
Hey-ya!
Ô, caralho, parou por quê? Caralho. Aqui?
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Bora, vambora.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter,
Essa roupa novinha do Witcher aí, minha nossa senhora.
You'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Tem uma marca de poma.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Os caras fizeram a ovelha empalhada ali. Deixa eu ver. Inventário. Cadê a crossbow? Cadê a crossbow? Ah, tá ali. Eu não sei como é que atira ela.
It's about to dive!
Caralho, minha vida já foi pra puta que pariu, mano. Vai tomar no cu. Pula, pula, vai tomar no rabo.
Wait. Want it? Stop. Watch out!
Ah,
Let's dance.
vai doer, bicho?
It's fast!
Tá lá.
It's about to dive!
Caiu. Toma ali o rolo. Errou. Toma, toma. Rodando, rodando. Tomou, tomou. Rodou, 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 rodou. A cara. Toma, toma. Ah. Não, 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 não. Volta aqui que eu vou te buscar. Eu consigo travar a mira nele lá, cara. Delayzinho de render, mas eu fingi que não vi. Pega, pega a bala. Ei, filha da puta! Oh, no cu! No cu! Não vai fugir não, volta aqui. Ei, ei, ei. Caralho. Porra, agora dá um ataque. Ah, vai que merda. Deixa eu... Vamos ali, rola. Ih! Ah, pô, tem mira. Errou, errou. Que eu... Pega. Ah. Nossa senhora. Toma ali, rola, filha da puta. Toma.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you
Isso
could
aqui não é
stand to
Vasco,
improve
rapaz. Isso aqui é
something.
Flamengo.
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
É a roupa limpinha. Aí só nos trinks. Sabe esse lá.
that's it, Roach.
Olha aí. Uma buraquinha. Aí, como é que... Ah, tem que ser aquela parada lá. Agora eu não lembro qual deles que é. É esse aqui, ó. Pum! Pegar tudo. O que é aquilo? E agora eu tô perdido aqui. Ah! Não deixa eu pegar o jeito, não deixa eu pegar o jeito. Nópolis de caça. Subindo. Deixa eu ver. Mapa. O que tem aqui? Vamos ver aqui. Tá direitinho. Direitinho.
Come on.
Cemitério de Pomar Branco.
Magic. A place of
Tal de
power.
poder. Ó, perto. Ih, danou-se. Sai do cavalo, sai do cavalo. Cadê a... Esse aqui, ó. Roxinho. Roxo. Ai. Não. Errou. Ah, não errou não. Não. Toma! Morreu! O bicho morreu, cara! Ai, tá defendendo, vagabundo, filha da puta. Peraí. Essa aqui, ó. Ah. Morreu? Não morreu, calma. Cadê esse cuzão? Matei o bicho. Depois eu aumento esse ponto aí, deixa eu ver o que tem aqui. Ah, tem que quebrar. Toma! O que foi, cara? Tá gritando aí. Eu achei que eu tinha matado o cara. Ver. Florian. Yes. Agora eu não sei se eu matei a porra do bicho.
Strange. Strange.
Tem que colocar a porra da tocha. Não consigo enxergar porra nenhuma. Olha o lazarento aí, cara. Ela guardou a espada? Guardou a espada sozinho, não mandei. Mandei tu guardar essa espada, seu filho da puta. Ah, velho. O que? Isso aqui. Vai.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Monstro especialmente poderoso.
Go, go. Move it.
Deixa o bicho lá.
Faster.
Rápido não, mais devagar. Nem vi esses os dois aqui.
You'll not get food, not from me. Very glad.
Yes. Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Gloar en I'd fain.
Caralho, ainda tem isso.
Run, Roach.
Então eu vou ter que renovar.
Gloar en Kazer!
What the hell is this?
Rye!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool.
Mas esse cara também é um vacilão, né, mano?
Military
Se ele
Codex,
morrer, eu não vou,
Article
não
2, Section
vou
3. For the
proteger, não.
delivery of
Se
defective
for.
goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
Pra ter dó desse filho da puta, hein? E agradeça por não ser currado, malandro.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Pega. Moralismo é esse? Eu trabalho e não vou pegar o pagamento. Vá pra puta que pariu. O que o outro tá gritando aí? O cara que tá apanhando?
No more. Please, no more.
Ekelain dead at the game. Ep Avon the album.
Mercy, please. No more. Please, no more.
Porra, esses pontinhos estão me fudendo a vida, hein? Ah, toma no... Se fudeu, caralho.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Por que você falou então, velho desgraça? O pai falou, tá vendo aqueles caras ali? Estão querendo arranjar confusão. Aí vamos sair fora.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
to let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Ninguém vai fazer nada?
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Ah, vocês não vão gostar onde vai essa conversa.
I can see that.
Toma ali, rola! Só falar que eu não botei fogo não, hein? Foi o velho.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Ih, lá vem. Lá vem.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry.
Cadê o sangue que eu não tô
Wasn't
vendo?
expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
E o que é?
Fine.
Vou ficar de conversinha,
Guess I'm willing
vambora.
to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and
Ficar de
Vitovara, will feel
ciúminho.
honored,
Vai
I'm
ficar de
sure.
ciúminho. Vá tomar no
What
cu.
about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls. as soon as possible. Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Caralho, precisa de uma galera, pô.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Vamos deixar.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
O que eles estão usando pra fazer esse creme de barbear aí? O que eles estão usando? 1200 e minha avó era virgem.
Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Vou saber. Ah, eu que falo o que aconteceu.
We fought on the
Spared
opposite
his
sides,
life.
true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Puta, vou saber, cara. Sei que.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there.
Assuntos do Poderoso.
And once again meddled
Pergunta
in the
pra ele como é
affairs
que foi, ele
of the
vai falar mais ou menos.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
A shame I have no time.
Barbeiro.
Vedimin, directly out of Nordling Tales.
Ah, não preciso falar, cara, chega e dá pra trocar, ó. Cabelo, não sei o que. Caneca.
What do you mean? Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Uvas. Uma espada para bruxas. Ilha. Ah.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but the towel wrapped around one's
Não,
waist is
pode
not
deixar
fitting
que eu vou
attire
sim, ainda
for
vou
an audience.
balangar, ó.
The gentleman will kindly dress.
Fazer o pirocóptero. Inventário. Ó. Ah, esse aqui é mais da hora. Gibão. Gibão pra mim é um macaco.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Falar com esse cara aqui?
Ere gloire, Till sjå är väg.
Bali de merda, hein, tio. Cacete.
Vad? Garen vatkan, vakalm.
Se quiser descer, descer. Pau no cu. Essas filhas da puta.
Grimi eb art ketsen. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
No.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Väljen namen, vatkan favot. So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks.
Saco por causa disso, meu irmão. Se fuder.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I dragged her in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Ah, mano, vai tomar no teu cu.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough inches of etiquette for one day.
Cala a boca, meu irmão, senão eu vou enfiar uma espada no teu rabo aí, velho.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander.
Vecinas var Novigrad.
Ja, amen. Ratsliden enekt, es tun, es saur
Es verderf.
Necessite F-Stat. F-Stat.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
Once the gentleman...
Personagem. Meditação. Ué, fico no... Caraca, calma.
He should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld.
Be
At
so
times
kind
it is
and
difficult
do
to tell
not
the one
disturb.
from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Oh. Pão!
A shame I have no time.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Perdi a mulher se teleportando.
Scars healed nicely.
De novo. Mais uma foto. Foto não, né? Desenho. Tá tudo.
Vedimin, directly out of North.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well, avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path. Yes, Geralt? Something else?
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it.
might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Nes hen es gwyn.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind served them. Non-humans.
Civilized.
See you.
Achei que era uma porta essa porra.
Gloire en I'd fain. Till sjå är väg.
En Bakelm.
What? Nes hen es gwyn.
Se correr, andar devagar e até a puta que pariu.
Gloire en I'd fain.
Falou. Nossa, nível 35, mano, um sofrimento pra chegar no nível 3. Aqui pra ver se eu consigo vender essa
Geralt
parada.
and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Consigo vender com esse cara aqui.
Greetings.
Let me have a look.
Essas filhas da... Também tô cagando coisa. Menos que eu vou ter que guardar, meu. Então, ali. Vamos lá, vamos.
Take care.
Hellraiser.
Tá. Espadinha, peraí. Uhum. Não. Esse fica, filha da puta. Tá. Esse aqui ocupa peso. Chave de ler. Nossa, um bagulho de criação não sei fazer porra nenhuma com essas merda aí. Acho que ficou, liberou o peso ali, né? Liberou. Cara ali mamando, igual um terneiro, mano. Pinga. Não, não é aqui, é aqui. Mamando igual um terneiro. Vê? Tá uma coisinha meio linda, mas vai, né? Mano, calça coladinha, mano. Que isso? As luvas. Malandragem. E a espada. Aqui. Espada de aço 36, vamos ver, 36. 99. Mais 18. Essa é a besta. É a besta. falar com esse animal aqui. Tá. Isso aqui, ó. Limbo. Custa 485 essa porra. Não vou nem usar.
Take care.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Ver depois na internet como faz pra farmar ouro nessa bosta. Não. Isso aí. Como é que eu saio daqui? Esqueci, mano. Mapa do mundo, triângulo. Vamos aqui, né? Tá mandando aqui, vamos lá.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Setentrional. Como é que o bicho virou uma caveira e não arrebentou o pescoço ali? Cara, não tinha osteoporose. Ah, vou ver, pode deixar que eu vou ver mesmo. Tá uma coisa, tá bonito isso aqui, hein? Selvagem, é uma porrada de bicho. Vamos matar. Machadinho. Tubo de índio americano, vem. Gangbang, filha da... Vem. Vem. Toma ali, rola. Carne crua, nós vamos fritar essa carne aí, calma lá. Tá, cozinhar. Deixa. Uma coxa de frango assado ali pra ver se recupera uma vidinha.
Come on.
So you're that white one. On your way.
O que é aquilo ali que ele tá pegando de longe? Bicho. É bicho. Deixa ele lá. Caraca, tia.
Nail an iron stud in the door frame. If only I had milk to leave at the doorstep, that'd be sure to keep the demons away.
Fica assim, tio, vou dar uma carne crua pra você. Pera aí. Nem falar, ele não fala.
So you're that white one.
Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Get here.
Our men were roiled. Wanted to chase him off. Outnumbered them. They found him. Dragged him to the barn.
O cara respirar do meu lado aqui.
Move it.
São torcedores do Botafogo, por isso que tá nessa choradeira. Torcedoras do Botafogo. Mais quadro de aviso aqui. Barco. Porra, se não me avisasse eu não ia saber. Ó, tem lugar pra caralho, hein? Puta merda. Nossa, 10. 32. Deixa eu tirar essas missões principais. 7. Caralho, esqueci, mano. Bosta.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched from the swamp.
De novo esses bichos. Tem um cara gritando aqui. Como é que eu consegui entrar aqui, o caralho? Filho da puta. Tem um cachorro aqui. Tá fazendo amarrado aí, cara?
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Mano Fabrício, né? Verdun.
The army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened.
Acho que é Fabrício o nome do
Joined a
lutador.
group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Primeira in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Peru. Não vou ajudá-lo, se fudeu, mano.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Ei, eu vou cobrar na bunda. Pode virar essa bunda aí. Foto aqui, né? Ah, olha aí. Eu já mexo essas porra aqui. Ah, cavalinho. Eu vou ficar com a... Ah, bom. É o pior que eu tô mesmo com a cabeça do grifo ali, velho. Tá carregando essa porra, apodrecendo, hein?
Let's go.
Opa, tinha que virar.
Give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right.
Be gone! This has naught to do with you. Be gone! This has naught to do with you.
Leave this place, sir.
Só louco.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Leave this place, sir.
Se cozinhar aqui. Caralho, quanto cozinha essa parada. Ó, se eu cozinho, eu não lavo. Pão!
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Yeah.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got two swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having two swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Eu vou de boa pra ver como é que acontece.
Buy everybody around.
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
Casa da sua mãe.
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things.
You ain't. He meant to insult.
I'll have to kill him then.
Tá louco. É assim?
How fuck you, Roy!
All together, now!
That'll never work! Son of a whore!
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. more of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Os caras são rápidos, hein? Já levaram até os corpos embora. Não falei nada, não fiz nada. É, rapaz, aqui é... Agora os outros estão me vindo. Cadê? Me pelas costas do que, mano? Toma, ele rola, filha da puta! Eu tomei um coice do cavalo, foi isso mesmo? Foi? Acabou? Uma porra de um coice do cavalo, velho. Fica vacilando aí, cavalo. Já vai virar churrasco já. E quase fui ver a vaca agora, hein? O que esse cara fala mais?
Reaching?
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive, but one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye that ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood, that the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm, but far fewer heard that story.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got.
Esse aqui? Oxe. Tem 5, 75.
Thanks. Farewell.
Padinho de aviso aqui. Cara, com o nome tudo esquisito, de repente tem um chamado Bruno. Tem nada pra pilhar aqui, tem nada. Tem nada. Toma no pau. Achei. Pasta alquímica. Você passa ela no videogame que não tem problema quando esquenta. Yes.
Move it.
Chama esse cavalo de mestre dos magos. Nessa cidadezinha aqui, cara.
Come on.
O que vocês estão fazendo aí?
May his blood fall on me, not on the young'uns. That's it, Roach.
Pra lá que eu acho que a cidade fica pra lá. Vamos achar a entrada dessa cidade, vamos lá. Opa. Aqui, será?
Come on, Roach.
Ah,
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him yourself.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Queria descobrir a cidade aqui, ó. Aqui do lado de fora. Tá, vamos lá no objetivo. Boa. Dando aí pelo meio do mato, filha da puta.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Caralho, cavalo, você é foda. Cadê a plaquinha? Aquela plaquinha. Pula.
Move it. Come on.
Cadê a placa dessa desgracença, cara? Lá na frente, né? Qual que é dessa parada aí?
Be gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Ele é cego?
Calm down. It's over.
Não, você é burro, meu.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan. Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Village wasn't plundered. Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves.
Boo!
Looks like folk were here moments ago. Whatever happened to the villagers happened awful quick. Damn it. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning. Interesting. ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Esse caminho. Ah, caralho. Yes. Ih. Ele puxou por quê, o bagulho? Caralho.
Now you got fucking goat.
Good.
On the road.
Ah, caralho. Como é que eu quebro o bagulho?
goes there?
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me. About that. Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
He can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Just looking to make some coin, or is there another reason you're helping me?
What you did at the crossroads, that's why they won't let you in, right? The innkeep? My sister's husband.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine. Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
Lugar mais difícil, né, falar.
Let's go.
Feito com pontinho de exclamação, que é isso,
Halt! Stand and Jew! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've knights in hand left after you.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the maid Bilberry.
Well, why... then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight! No! I yield!
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Giddy up.
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here. Seems I'm in for a swim.
Não tô enxergando nada, cara. Ó fora. Caralho. Essa porra aí. Acredito que eu vou ter na saída agora. Porra. Enxergar, ué. Ai, pô. Ai, tá foda de enxergar. Pior que tem pó de diamante, velho. O de diamante tem que também numerar. Encerrando.
In Vizima, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But a horse son's burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
sapato amarelo, parece mostarda, mano.
She needs help.
Olha, olha, olha. Bate? Dá pra você bater? Dá pra você bater? Por que não tá batendo?
You can calm down.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had nap to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked. But Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up. Quick, hide!
Mas errou bonito agora, hein?
My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. By something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, his liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolfsbane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Chatice do caralho, hein?
Wolves.
Hide! Quickly! They're gone! You can come out! It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets? All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, and brew the oil in peace.
Nossa, os matos tão loucos aqui. Oi?
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Tava aqui já. Tomar no cu dessa guria, velho. Vai se fuder. Vamos, caralho. Ele siga fulano e ela fica pra trás.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
Ah, então, vai, pô. Nossa. Vamos, pô. Ai, dá uma pica no cu dessa guria aí, caralho.
Dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
É pra se esconder, ela tá dançando a Xé lá em cima lá. Errou? Agora acertou.
Give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my
Fiz
hounds on you.
porra nenhuma e quer ganhar ouro. Ah, rapaz, vai chupar uma rola.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. I can prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? Remember you owe me. Butchered some of my better men. We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
What if I refuse? 'Cause I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy?
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
What do you seek here, Vic?
Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make
Incense.
For their return, I want everything
what it
to be as
unlocks.
they left it.
Anise, sandalwood, and something else. Saffron? Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Fumo embaixo do chão.
Get out of my sight.
Quer morrer, não sabe como.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping?
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
What do you want?
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me. Deep nicks, hit with a heavy object. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting. Right size. Get out of my sight. Think I got scabies.
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss. No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men air valuse?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Babies.
I'm fashioning a new model, 2-piece.
What's gotten into you? How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the Isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
How can I help you?
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out, and I landed here.
What are you selling? What's good?
Ué, parou a música? Porra, é essa? Parou do nada. Ah, não, a chave fica, caralho.
Take care now.
How may I assist?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stuff. So long.
Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock about no ban.
Acho que tá bom, né? Vou dar uma parada 3h30 já. Fica pra próxima aí esse cara que eu vou buscar aí.